Okay, we are live. Hi, everybody. Come back to me. It's been a while. Come back to me again live. Right now, I have a special guest all the way from California, Mike. So before we getting to know him, and he will share about his journey, why he chose this business, a part of his full-time job. The purpose of this live is to inspire anybody, employees, parents, people who migrated to another country, to give you inspiration or another options that you can earn from home on top of your current job. Okay, so now we're getting to know more to Mike. Mike, hello, good morning, California
Hi,
time.
Debbie. Yeah, good afternoon to Germany. In California, just the day started at 7 a.m. in the morning.
Yes, thank you so much for spending some minutes of your time and share to the audience later about about the reason why you chose this business. So before we get into some questions later, can you please introduce yourself and let us know about your background?
Sure. Yeah, I'm from Germany originally. I'm an engineer and work in the medical device manufacturing for about 25 years now. And I'm here for the last 15 years in California as a manager. And I was a manager in Germany before in a different occupation. And I always was managing people. I always had the drive to move forward and to achieve more than I had last year. And this is what drives me. I'm 58 years old, still feeling young inside.
Of
Yeah,
course.
so I'm always around young people, so they keep me young. So I have a young team, and it's nice to teach the people new things, to guide them. And this is similar to our business here, that we interact with new people, that we show them how it works, and that we can give them a way to fulfill their dreams. Yeah. So, yeah. So as I said, 15 years now, almost in California, with the company where I worked in Germany before, and yeah, that's about it. As the background, I'm married to Nika, my beautiful wife from Bali. So we enjoy the outdoors. We love the outdoors. We hiking a lot. We love water sports, and yeah, and cooking.
And cooking, of course. So interesting, because you've been doing you've been working in a corporate job for more than 20 years, yeah, more than two
Yeah.
decades. But you have a good job already, Mike. So why you decide to have another stream of income on top of your current job?
Yeah, as I said, so I'm 58, so I'm planning on retiring, hopefully sooner than later. And by law, I could maybe go with 65, but I'm planning on my second stream of income to maybe retire in 3 or 5 years, which is totally possible. And this was the main reason. And the second reason is, so as I said, I'm a manager and I spend 12 hours a day, sometimes a little bit less, but at least always 10 hours a day for my business. And yeah, there's just not enough time for family to do the things what I like to do. And that's why I said, okay, I have to look into something where I can have a second stand, where I can slowly maybe move out of my corporate job and take over a new responsibility, find a new journey. And I did. And yeah, this is my goal now, working towards earlier retirement and spending more time with my loved ones.
Yeah, interesting, because I've also worked so hard the past 20 years as well. I worked since around I think 18 years old. I started working young until now, so almost 40. And it's hard, yeah, if you just work and work and work, and then it's true, like what you said, that most of us just spending time with work, and ended up like getting too tired, less time for enjoying those time. And this business, you said that you want to retire 3 and 5 years. I make some notes if that's okay. And then 12 hours a day working in a job, it's a long one. Okay.
It's a long day, and this is the main reason, so that I just can cut the hours every day. Because if you think you have 24 hours a day, you know, and then you work 12 hours, then you have some rest, you still have some errands to run, and then you sleep some hours. So when you calculate this all together, then what you have left, you have maybe 2 hours. If you're lucky, you have 2 hours to do the things you love to do.
Exactly. Yeah.
So
Yeah.
and this is, you have 24 hours and you spend 80% of it to do things for other people,
Yeah.
or get some rest for your body, but not to enjoy what you love to do.
Yeah. Yeah. Exactly. In my field of job, I had to work during the weekends as well. So I had really little less time to enjoy that time. Yeah. So those, of course, you see out there are plenty of options to run a digital business, right? We have tons of options out there. So what did you why did you decide on this business? What are the 2 or 3 reasons you chose this one, digital business?
Yeah, this one, so I made some research, of course, what is there out there and what can I do? And for me was definitely clear, I don't want to sell stuff online. I don't want to pass on my friends or something like, hey, I have this, will you want to buy this? And went through, there are some options out there. They have, as same as we have, a very good training structure, but then there's no product, you know, so you still have to look for something. How to get a product, how can I sell the product, and mostly you are pretty alone in doing it. And then I found our way to do it, and I loved it from the beginning. So when we had the meeting way back, then what are the training, how is it structured, how is the guidance? So there was never a time that I felt any that I was alone and I had no answer to my questions. Any time of the day, doesn't matter when it was, I could send a question, and a couple hours later, depending on the time difference, I got my answer. So it was never that I had to look days or weeks through the internet and find any solutions for my problems. So this is the thing what I love here, that we have guidance, that we have training, that we have people. Really, there's no one special. Everyone is kind of the same. They have the same background or have at least the same goal. And this is what I like here the most, that we all a big community, that we support each other, and it's not like only competitive. It's no, we are a community and we take care of each other. This is what I like here, and I just can advise anyone to just try it. If you go a couple days, couple weeks, then you're kind of addicted. That's what I said to. That's what I said to my coach time way back, and I said, yeah, it's coming. You know, you learn every day something new, and then it's interesting, and you want to do more. And then, oh, now it's time. I have to go sleep. So okay, tomorrow morning I start again, and I want to know how it continues. So this is the thing, that you every day you learn something new, you meet new people, and this is the best for me, that I really can connect with new people. And I think our system is great, and we have the best support I can think of.
Yeah, exactly. Of course, in any kind of businesses, you need to have either service or product, right?
Yeah, of course.
The thing is to make income, but the thing is we don't have to find all of those. It's already taken care of in the system. And then exactly what you said, Mike, that we don't have to bug people to do any sales. No sales pitch or stock inventory stuff or delivering those products. We didn't those at all. For me, you like to meet new people. For me, I'm introvert, even though I'm now in front of the camera. But I don't like. I avoid meeting new people. But the thing is, there is not just, like you said, knowledge, guidance, and there is a training that boosts our confidence. Yeah, life is not just about work, because I used to work, and no world outside of that. But in this the training give us confidence to meet the world, though it's just online, yeah. But it's really a blessing as well for me to meet this one. I agree. Guidance, yeah. I wrote that down, that what you just said. The guidance, especially for us who had no sales background, who had no experience at all in any kind of businesses out there, either online or offline. we need that guidelines, the guidance, and we have all of those. So
Exactly.
you mentioned everything already, pretty good. So now you said, you said before, Mike, that you work 12 hours, 10 hours, 12 hours a day. So basically you have limited time to do another thing in this business as well. So how do you manage your time in running your business?
Yeah, of course. In the beginning, you have to put in a little bit more time that you get all the knowledge what you need to feel more confident. But still, I didn't make more in the beginning, more than 2 hours. I went through my training steps every day, 2 hours. So instead of going to the gym or instead doing something, yeah, or just sitting in front of the TV, I was working on my computer, get my training done. Because I had a goal. I said, okay, I want to finish my training. I want to do the next step. And the more time you put in, the faster you get there to your goal, of course.
Mm-hmm.
If you have, maybe you are unemployed, maybe you have 5-6 hours time every day, then you run, of course, faster than someone else who has only 1 hour per day, of course. Yeah. So it's also for someone who maybe needs a complete new start, not just on side. You can completely live with just this one. If you put the energy in and the time, it's totally possible. Yeah. So, and this is the thing. So this was just 2 hours a day, and then of course now I already can reduce my hours in my main job, and then I can put in more hours. But it's not necessary anymore. Yeah, it's all when you've done the steps, then it's running on itself. This is why we say sometimes, yeah, I can even earn money if I'm sleeping or if I'm on vacation and do something what I like. My business is still running. And this is the advantage that you don't have to be, okay, if I'm not there here at work, yeah, then I don't make money. In our online business, doesn't matter if I'm there or not. I prepared everything. Everything is running in the background and I make the money. Yeah. So this is,
yeah, the results still there. That's why the amazing thing is we have the automated system, right? That is made for the busy people who are employees or busy parents. So the business still run because of where the system is running 24 hours. Internet doesn't sleep at all. So is our business. Never sleep. While we're sleeping, the system's still running. Do some advertisement out there and then giving the result while we're sleeping from the other part of the world. So that's why the automated system is really helping us a lot for busy people. So Mike, like you said earlier that you did your research. Of course, you feel doubt, right? Same as I did as well. I had my doubts before I started 3.5 years ago. What did you do to overcome that doubts or skepticism when you found this business?
It's also important. So sure, skepticism is important and to do your research. But then it's always, even if you get then the confidence, yeah, this is a business or this is something I want to try, you still have to do it. So there's maybe a risk, yeah, but the risk is not to do it. This is for me. So even if it would fail, I would say, okay, but then I know it and I tried it and I know it, and maybe I can figure out why it didn't work. So maybe it's not a business, maybe it was just me. So you have to be honest to yourself why something failed. If it's the thing or is it you? So this is what you have to figure out. And for me, was it then when I did my research and compared with other systems out there, it was clear because, as I said, I liked here the structure that you're never alone, that you always have to support, and that I really don't have to go somewhere and stockpile, I don't know, soap or whatever is there, or shoes to sell it. And then maybe I don't sell it, I have it in my garage or something. So this is the thing. I don't need to buy anything to sell. This is the big advantage. So and then there's the company who's taking care of all the sales. So this is what I said. I want to try it, and I did try, and I said, yeah, it's the right thing for me.
So you did your research, and then you compare with the other type of business or online businesses out there. Same like I did as well. I went to the community where I saw like thousands of people making good money while they're keeping their current job, and like yeah, it's like you said, yeah, if we fail, then it's not the thing, but it's up. We need to be honest. Yeah? Is it because of us, ourselves, or because of what other factor that we need to
exactly. What circumstances there are, we don't know.
Yeah, that's true. So yeah, there is a webinar. Everybody, myself and Mike, we started with watching the webinar, which is totally free. Yeah, 90 minutes webinar. So whoever who interested, if you think about making another stream of income from your comfort of your home without leaving your current jobs, yeah, like Mike still working full time. I'm currently still working as well, even though it's reduced the hours already, because I chose to keep working because I have been working for so long. But if you're interested to build another stream of income, then maybe you want to try this one. Watch the 90 minutes webinar, go to our community. We have a Facebook group that we can also invite you to observe around there and ask questions if you have any questions. If you want to have the access, the free access link to the webinar, you can drop down your on the comments below, and then we will send you guys the link to the free webinar. Before we close this, Mike, what do you want to say to other people who are just like us? You migrated, you moved, I don't know if you're settled for good there, but you moved to another country, which is US. I moved to Germany. So I migrated to my my motherland. So what do you want to say first to people who migrated to another country? Second, to employee like us who had like been for decades working, what do you want to say to them about the business?
About a business, so first off, yeah, I migrated also from Germany here to California, and I intend to stay here, retire here, and the new business will help me to achieve this because California is not cheap, so you need a lot of money. This will definitely help me here, and but the good thing is this business can be done anywhere in the world. So this is the thing. So if I decide maybe I want to go back to Germany or maybe I want to live in Indonesia, doesn't matter. As long as I have Wi-Fi, I can still do my business. So, and this is with all businesses. Even if you try or if you find a new job, a regular job where you go to a corporate, it's always something new. There's always a risk. You take the step and it doesn't work. Okay, then you have to look for another job. It's here the same thing. Try it, get better. Ask questions. This is what you need to do. And for me, as I said, it's very important. So I meet new people. This is what I need. This is my fuel to interact with people. I like that. So I don't like to speak in front of 100 people or so, but I'm very talkative. Maybe you know now, and it doesn't matter. Yeah, you meet a new character, you get new lifestyles. You have so much to talk with a new person. It's so interesting. And even if there is no sale, doesn't matter. You have a new friend. And then your community gets bigger and bigger. This is what also is important to me.
Okay. Thank you so much. I just want to add a little bit. If you are an employee like us, whether you're a manager, director, whatever, you love your job. The big question is, are you living your life like you wanted? Like time, like it's always a trade. Yeah. If you have a good job, more responsibility, lesser time that you can spend with your loved one. It happens to me. I believe it happens to you as well, Mike. 12 hours is really long hours to work in every day. So if you are an employee like us, you need to ask yourself, if you're happy with your life right now and if your job can cover everything you need, but do you have time to enjoy it? If not, maybe you want to try something else so you can enjoy your life better, right? This is what we also wanted when we get started with the business. Not just about the income, but it's about time that we have back for ourselves and our loved ones. So watch the webinar, and it's free. And if you have any questions, then shoot us a message and we will respond and guide you all the way. Okay. Thank you so much, Mike, for your time.
You're welcome.
And we see us in another time. Okay. Bye, everybody.
Bye, everyone.